visit my wifey and whatnot. So while they're occupying her, I'm gonna try to come in here and occupy myself on the keys for a few minutes until I hear her calling my name, which she's always calling my name. Um, well, actually, maybe she doesn't call my name, but y'all know if you married her or been seeing somebody for a while, they don't no longer call you by your name no more. You know. But you know, we're gonna address the transposing. Come on, man, crazy thing. I don't know why all of a sudden it's got stacked. So a lot of the music is all about transposing stuff, you know. And I just remember a pattern. I'm kind of sitting sideways like this, literally. Feels kind of funny doing it. And so I try to make transposing simple. Right? Try to keep it simple. Oh, I went the wrong chord. Why I do it? Depends on what mood I'm in. See. Oop. Oop. My bad. So I try to make it simple. Before I go to any of the spots in the song, I try to just do a piece of it. So what I do is I'm trying to find the most simple way to do what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna break them up in sections. Or I try to memorize what I did. Hmm. If I want to end it like that. And I'm not a keyboardist. Okay. So by me doing it that way, it should help me out by moving these chords into small bite practices. So then this is what I would do. Oop, dropped all my collection of music that I need to work on. Oh, all right. Put that up here for now. All right. So for beginner musicians, or maybe even intermediate level musicians or whatever, this might even work for advanced level musicians too, because it would just be on this line. If you were wanting to, I won't use the word upgrade, but I would probably say get familiar with other keys that you may not be great at yet. Because it's all about getting familiar with chords that you either already know how to play, and you just need to move them to the next key. I prefer to do chord progressions versus each chord at a time. That's gonna take a while, and I don't got that long of a while to be trying to wait around to figure this out. So I have a quick solution to the madness. All right. So the first thought is a 5-chord progression and made easy. right? So 5-chord progression. Or whatever you want to do. Whatever, everybody's mind is different. Everybody can handle things differently. Some can hold more data, and some of us, we may not can hold that much data. So I would do the first 5 chords in all 12 keys. Okay. And then I would go, all right, the key I'm started in is D flat slash or C sharp slash D flat. It's the same key. And I said the 5-chord progression. And if I desire to want to just go ahead and chromatically go up, then so shall it be. And then I will go to the key of D and repeat the same thing and go to E flat to E and maybe even F. If anything, what I prefer to do if I was doing this type of stuff, I would like to go at least 3 keys up and 3 keys back. That's gonna cost me, and that's outside of the key that I was already playing in. So that means D, E flat, and E. And outside the key that I was already in, and go C, B, and B flat. Now the madness, what I'm trying to do is cover my white keys, the keys that I don't play in that much, right? That's the whole idea. And that's gonna allow me to take care of E and D, or D and E. Then over here is gonna allow me to take care of B and C, or C, or you know. Now I'll be able to knock down at least these 2 white keys, and these outside black keys. But I'm not too concerned about the black keys, right? If I'm not too concerned about that, I'm more or less concerned about trying to knock down my white keys. Okay, knowing me, I'm a little different from everybody. I get a little greedy. So I might do what it's called 4 keys up and 4 back. I know that sounds like a lot, but actually it's not. Because what it's going to end up making me do is cover my 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna end up knocking down D, E, and F. 4 keys back, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna cause me to knock down A, B, and C. And the only one key I would have left over is G. I beat I've already learned all 6 keys in my white keys in a short amount of time. And the only key I would have left over is G. Alright. But this time I'm gonna be nice, and I'm gonna treat myself nicely, and I'm gonna just come from this angle and do the chromatic going upward. Now I would have started in C, but then I start feeling like, man, I would have started in B. Then I'll be B flat and A. In this case, I'm gonna just go ahead and start it in D flat or C sharp, and I'm gonna just do the chromatic keys going up. So my idea is I'm gonna cover 4 keys up. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to F, as I said. All right, and I'm gonna do my 5-chord progression. When I'm finished with that, hopefully, that's if my wife doesn't start calling me because we have company. But pretty much everybody came to see her, and for the most part, so she done broke her foot. So I've been a nurse and trying to nurse her. So now I'm tired. So they're here to give me a little baby break. Okay. So I'm gonna try to get going before I start hearing her calling my name. Okay. All right. So the whole idea is now I'm just gonna make sure I'm gonna get this done. Let's get at it. So the first 5-chord progression is D flat at 2. Now the other thing is pattern. I'm creating an easy pattern. I usually use the word simple. Right? Simple. Easy, they all pretty much mean the same thing. All right, and whatever other words that y'all want to use that might ease your spirit or your mind, so you don't feel like you're doing too much or you can't handle it. All I'm doing is something simple, something easy. All right, and I forgot that word, pattern. All this is, I'm just creating a simple pattern. All right, I can't even spell. All right, a simple pattern, And to do this in all 12 keys, that's what we call it transposing. And transposing made easy or simple. So I'm just going to do a 5-chord progression. Now, is it necessary to learn stuff in all 12 keys? That's up to you. All right, that will be up to you. If you're in one of those situations at a church or a gig somewhere and you notice that they're doing this chromatic thing, they like to do chromatic movements, then you might want to learn all your material in all 12 keys. I will say good luck to you and I'll catch you on the next time around. But now I know sometimes this has happened to me where we were doing a song for the first time in a while back, that's some time ago, and they wanted to chromatically take the song up to the next key, but I wasn't ready for it. And so I was like, no, 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 no. They was like, well, you know, I could hear them trying to modulate up. And I'm like, no, 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 I ain't ready for it. So they was a little hot-headed because I wasn't ready for it and I didn't want them to go there. That's because I hadn't studied the piece and I hadn't started this little process of me creating a simple pattern, making transposing easy uh, and simple. So I wasn't ready for it. So here it is. Let's get ready for it. So I'm creating a simple pattern. And if I can remember my pattern, I can play this in all 12 keys. All right, so I will write down something real short, like major add 2. Right? That was the first. It doesn't matter what the major chord is, but major add 2. It's a pattern. My second chord gonna be a diminished 7. So I'll just write diminished 7 chord. Doesn't matter what key we do this in, right? Once I see that pattern, minor 9/11 chord. Once I see the MI 9/11 chord, I'm gonna know what that pattern of chord is gonna be. Doesn't matter what key I put it in. 2 chords there on that 2. Now, the other thing is, what is my number system? All right, we'll draw a line right here for a second. And I am actually going from the 1. I usually call this +1, half step up. And then I'm going to the 2, and I'm heading to the 5, and I'm back to the 1. Okay, so now I have the pattern, right? Remember the word pattern? It's going to be my pattern. It's also going to be, we call the number system. Okay, all right, so the number system. And then we also know our scales. That all goes into the same pot, all right? But y'all get the point. Number system and my scales, I already know that, right? So now I have specific chords that I know I can play on each number. Okay. So I'll let that sit there for somebody to catch that in a minute. Now, you're probably saying, well, wow, you're using 2 hands. I am using 2 hands. One hand might be playing a different chord, or both hands may be playing what we call double up. I may not take care of the top note because it's either on the bottom or one of the notes in the middle. So we may break up the major move where I'm not playing the whole entire major move. Okay, y'all probably catch that in a minute. But anyway, either way, it's a major chord, right? A major chord add 2. That's the first chord. Second chord is going to be a diminished 7. And remember, I used the word, it doesn't matter what key I put this in, as long as I learn the pattern. All right, I was trying to listen to see if she was calling me. All right, so I'm going to put like number 1 and my number 2 chord, and that's going to be my number 3 chord, right? So now we on, and I did put 2 chords there, right? So I circled the 2 chords. Actually, did I say minor 9/11? Let's see, hold on. Scratch that. Not 11. My bad, y'all. Minor 9 chord. Well, sometimes I have a habit of doing the minor 9/11. I'm gonna go ahead and say minor 9 chord. I meant to say minor 9. I am doing the minor 9/11. Okay, scratch that. Let's put the 11 back. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Okay. And now I'm going back to another chord called major add 2. Now, of course, it's not going to be the major add 2 from the previous key, but I do understand that I'm playing on the 5. Remember, I'm going to do the number system. I had already said it over here. So I already know what my number system is. I'm just writing down the chords and kind of in a little, order here on what chord I'm on now. Okay. And guess what? I go back to the first chord I had already did. So I don't necessarily need to say, well, at the end, I can just say go back to the same chord. Or actually put the word top. See? All right. And go right back to the first chord that I did on the beginning. All right. Now it's game on. All right. And I can do this in any key. Because now once I got the pattern down, as long as I'm looking at what my pattern is, it's game on. And anybody out there can do this. All right. If I can do this and I'm almost 100 years old, I'm almost approaching 100 years old, you all who are younger than I am can master this in a very short amount of time, maybe even 10 times faster than I can or anyone else can. But I learned this at the end of the day. When you're an OG, you got to take things nice and slow, right? And master that process. All right. And plus, too, I got other things I got going on at the same time in my life. So now that this new situation has occurred, I have to now be a nurse right now. All right. Outside of my job that I do. All right, so I kind of write this in ink because it's going to disappear on me with the pencil. So now that I wrote down the number system, right, 1 + 1, 2, 5, 1, all right, it seems like a 6-chord progression. I did say 5. That's because I'm going back to the 1. All right, so now I got my pattern knocked down, right? Now it's game on. Simplicity, simple, made easy, transposing. I can go to any key and do this now. But I'm going to do the chromatic move as I said I was going to do. So now I can go to D and play the same thing, half step up. What's the chord? The first chord is going to be a major add 2. So I know I'll go to the key of D and play a D major chord, add 2. Then I go half step up. That's my one diminished move. My diminished 7 chord. Doesn't matter, I don't have to call it out, but I do know I'm going to a diminished move because my fingers is almost setting it up. It's already there. Over. All right. And it's already set up. Bam. I love it up. Bam. 1 up to the 2. My fingers is going to repeat the same chord that I did in the previous key. It's going to repeat the chord that I did in the other key, but transposing. It falls exactly in the spot. Right, now I'm playing my minor 9/11 chord. Minor 9/11, minor 9/11. All right, now I'm going to my 5 in D. Because I can see the chord. I can see the chord. And I'm playing the 8 add 2. Oh, it doesn't matter about anything else other than the fact that all I have to do is follow my little simple pattern and I can play this song in all 12 keys. I want to go to E flat. Bam. E flat add 2. E flat add 2. 1 up, my diminished move. F minor 9/11. That was an accident, but hey, that worked. B flat add 2. And then I'm back to the same chord. E add 2. Diminished move. If I wanted to drop down or whatever. Minor 9/11. Doesn't matter, whatever finger. It's still a minor 9/11 chord. What key else I'm in? E, and then I go to the 5. Now, the thing about it is pulling this off, I would have already have to have known my, that's right, my scales already to pull this off in all 12 keys. I would have already had to know my scales. The number system and the scale goes together. 1 through 7. 1 through 7, right? 1 through 7. I have to already know that it's 1 through 7. Whoop. 1 through 7. There it is. 1 through 7. All right. So that's why I say it's game on. I can do this in all 12 keys because now I understand I can play the F major, add 2. The diminishment. What? There it is. Who's up? What it? Hold on. Okay, I guess I do a different type of minor move. There. Nope. There it is. There it is. My minor 9/11. And my major add 2. Doesn't matter if I add it down here on the right hand or left hand, as long as I got it done. So you see how quickly I was able to knock that down in less than a few minutes. It should not take 30 days. It should not take 30 hours. You know, it actually almost should really just take you about 5 minutes or less if you fully understand your simple pattern that you're actually playing with left and the right hand on whatever it is that you want to accomplish. So I did my 5-chord progression in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 keys. My goal was to at least get 6 keys learned. So I will now go ahead 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'll just go to F sharp. Now, because that's easier, I know I could transpose up. And 1 up, the bit of 7. Up. There it is, minor 9/11. It's okay. Also, just remember there's more than one way to approach the major move, whether it's the major 7 or whether it's the major chord 2 as well. The major 7, the major 9, the major sharp 11, and then also your 13. Same thing with your minor move, you know, your minor chord or your minor 9 and 11 and 13. So different many ways to approach this. Anyway, so you see how simple that was. I love you, though. I love you, though. Now this is the minor 7/11. This is the minor 6/9/11 move, and this is the A flat minor 11. So you notice I could play any one of those voicings. Minor 7/11. The minor 6/9/11, and this one the A flat minor 9/11. That was the chord I was supposed to be heading to. And I'm just following my pattern, and I do not have to play, as I said earlier, any fancy stuff yet. I'm just keeping it straight, keeping it simple. Now, since now I went ahead and jumped over, and now I'm in my, I guess what, the 6th key? 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Hey, what's up there? Hey, my pen going out? 3, 4, 5th key. Now I went on ahead and went to F sharp / G flat. Now I can go ahead and go to G now. A flat. Oops. Number 8, that would be A flat. A flat. My brain is thinking faster. And go to A. That would be the 9th key. And then B flat. That would be my 10th key. And I'll stop there just in case she needs my help. But her girls are here, so don't call me. Give me a break. So now. I have already, I'm gonna check mark those keys that I've already knocked down my 5-chord progression. And now I have the key of G, A flat, A, and B flat. So we're gonna knock down those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keys there. Now, you notice I kind of went 5 for 5, even though I could have went 6 for 6, but I just did that just to say, she might call me. I might have to jump off this internet and go see what's up or whatever, and if she needs me. But like I said, her girls here, so, and other family members here, so they gonna have to give me a break. I need a break. All right, same scenario. All I'm doing is memorizing pattern. G add 2, all right, diminished 7. Minor 9, A minor 9, 11. I'm just repeating the same chords, D add 2. Now I realize as I'm transposing up the scale, I'm also realizing I'm repeating chords that I had already played earlier, but it was just under a different number system. This makes things at least a little bit easier because now you don't have to invent a new wheel because the wheel has already been. And a lot of musicians out there, for beginner musicians, don't know this or may not even recognize it. What I'm saying. So if you have a C scale, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, pay attention to that. If you write this down, C, D, E, F, G, A, and B, right? C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Check it out. If you go to the key of G scale, you're going to repeat some of the notes that was in the C scale that's also going to be in the G scale. But you're going to, and I didn't say all of them, I said some of them. So if you had a C on the 1, D number 2, E3, F4, G5, 6 is A, and B number 7. Check it out. When you go to G, the G is now the 1 in that scale, but it was the 5. Oh, the 2 is now A in G, but it's the 6 in C. 6. B is now the 3 in the scale of G, but it's also the 7 in C. Which means that you could potentially, when I use the word potentially, you can end up using some of the same chords you already know or about to learn to know in another key. That's why you that's why we call it transposing. I just used the major 7 for example because I'm transposing. You're gonna find me playing the C major 7. I put the 9 there. You're gonna hear me playing this move, or you're gonna hear me playing the diminished move on the 7. Now, you also heard me playing a different chord. Okay, I gave y'all an extra secret bonus. Oops. All right, let me slow down because I'm giving y'all too much information. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, you can end up playing another type of chord on the 7 and C. But it also could fall in another key. All right, and a whole nother key, in which it could be G. We know G scale, which was the 3. This is B minor. Okay, let's go back to the C first. So we already found out here on my 1, I can play a C major chord. Okay, let me finish up the G scale move, right? So now we have the G is the 5, it's the 1 now, but earlier it's the 5 in C scale. Check it out, right? So yes, I was just trying to give you scale, but now I'm dropping chords on you now, right? And you're gonna get the concept of this in a minute here. So that means I could drop a G chord here because it's the 5 chord in C, but it's also the 1 chord in G. What? It's just under a different number system, right? A minor is the 2 in G, but it's also the 6 in C. 4, 5, 6. What? So you don't have to reinvent the wheel, right? The 3 chord, I'm dropping chords on you now. It's the chords in the scale I'm dropping on you at the same time, by the way. So now I'm on the 3 in G. That means it's the different situation in C scale. So you're not gonna find that on the 7 and that particular key. So now you know that. All right, cool. So that's 1, 2, 3, major, minor, minor. Now we're going to the what? 4. There's that C major chord. I literally would have played the 1 chord in C. It's now the 4 chord in G. What? So now we're going to go to the 5 chord in G, which is going to be D. But that's not in the key of C. However, I'm about to drop the secret on you. However, you can use, y'all already know, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the key of G. That's a C, right? The next movement is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 in D, that makes you play a D major chord, right? However, I think somebody's about to figure out what I'm up to. Yeah, I'm up to something. It's gonna be 2 chords that you can do this with in the C scale, the C major move. And what's the other one? Anybody know what the other one is? That's right. And the A minor. And you put that with the D major chord, you have a C69 sharp 11 chord. Or I can voice it here. I can do it in versions now. What? Shut up. All right. Now, that's with that minor move. That's inversion. Root, first, and second. Or I can hit you with the C major move and do the same. I gave y'all the secret. Somebody already caught on to what I was thinking, right? Probably, right? So that was the 4 chord, the 5 chord. So what if I put, what number? The 4 chord in my left hand, which is technically the 1 chord in the C scale. And you get you a beautiful, 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 nice C69 sharp 11 chord. That makes me play the A minor move. And you still got that pretty, beautiful chord. Beautiful, beautiful. And it doesn't matter at this point if I color this, because all I'm doing is doubling up the notes so it can sound pretty, much more prettier. What? Basically, I call it doubling up notes. Okay, I gave y'all a little secret to the madness here. I could have did that in any other key too, as well. And then that's why I say transposing can be made simple and easy. Once you get this concept behind the madness, it's over. Okay, anyway, so my beginner musicians, y'all just got an advanced idea here. But most of the chords I'm about to drop on y'all is gonna fall in the scale. Not all of them, right? That's why I bring my own idea in adding from the Nashville system. You know, and then now I bring my own little idea, major, minor, augmented, add 7. Now, that's when I start dropping this, diminished dominant chord, major 7, because that was not mentioned in the Nashville system. sus2, secret sauce, sus4, and so forth, and then my tritone. And it's transposing, right? And make sure you learn your inversions, because that's also gonna play a part in this. Let's get back to the song. Let's get back onto the song. So I was in F sharp. I think I was in G, and that's why I'm able to pull this off, looking at the simple pattern. Diminished 7. I knew I was going 1 up to the 2, and what key we in? G. 1, 2. And remember, da, 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 da. I can play that minor 7 11 move, or the C major 9, and remember that. All I'm playing is the major move and the major 7 move, and coloring it. We use the word color, right? That's what I'm doing. All right. So, yeah. Then that's my D add 2. All right. And back to G add 2. Doesn't matter if I go up to A flat. Now, I might play my next key slightly different. With the left hand, instead of me playing my 3-finger chord, I'm gonna go ahead. Not that I don't have to, but I'll go ahead and play the 3-finger chord. I'll come at it from this angle. All right. So A flat add 2. I love there it is, my D, E diminished 7. It's now remember, guys. There's 3 diminished groups: C diminished 7, D flat or C sharp diminished 7, and D diminished 7. I should have write that down. All right. Once you learn this little idea, you'll be able to play this stuff in all 12 keys. I'm just doing inversion. B minor 9/11 and E flat add 2. Okay. Now I got my little 5-chord progression done, and let's go ahead and check mark off the key of G and A flat, and it don't take all day, right? I may not be fancy with it and not like that yet, right? You know, because I got to get familiar with the chords and get it underneath my fingertip and, you know, master this. So, same thing up. I love you though. A add 2. Up. Up. That's my D minor 7. All right, D major 9. E add 2. And back to A add 2. And of course, I could have played both the A flat down here, down low, but you know, y'all can see how loud, you know, deep that. If I wanted to play it high, same thing with A. And play the dark down there, all right, wherever y'all want to put it. All right, so now A is knocked down, right? Now, I said it may not be pretty, you know, nothing fancy or nothing like that. This is just going to allow me, it's a little exercise, it's going to allow me to say, yes, I can play in all 12 keys. Yeah, I can play in all 12 keys. As long as I practice the material. Yeah, I need to put the material in my face so I can make it happen. It might take me a little while to chop this stuff up, but yeah, I can play in all 12 keys. Just let me take the time out and chop the stuff up and keep it pushing. B flat. Now I'm gonna you know. Now here I went ahead and gave you the 9/13 move. That was probably the only key I might do a little bit different, and also in the key of B, unless I go small with it. Minor. And I'm still repeating I just came here. Try not to be fancy. Keep it straight. And the same thing I want to do in B. Remember, I can do inversions, y'all, if I desire to do so, you know, whatever voicing I want to use, right? So that's why I figure I'll do the E major 9/13. Well, again, go down low. Oh man, B. Uh-oh, let's see. Somebody's here to deliver something, y'all. Give me a second. Let me grab this package right quick, and I'll be right back in the flash. It's for the wifey. Ding dong. If they even ring the doorbell. Ice. Oh, I don't know. What? Oh, still didn't get the one with the handle? All right, sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so now, as you guys see, I just already advanced over the key of B, which would have been my 11th key. B. All right, and the last key is C. Game on. All right, so you can do it higher or you can do it down low. I've heard it much like a down low. D minor 9/11. I'm just repeating all of the same chord. All of the chords I had already played from earlier. 2, 3. So, now that I completed this all 12 key thing, then later on, I can come back and try to be a little fancy with it and whatever. But that's how I would do it if I'm a beginner musician, maybe even intermediate level too. It's just that you just want to keep things simple. I know sometimes when I change the sound, I want to get fancy. And do all this other stuff and throw other moves in. I love you. Something like that, and get a little fancy with it. But I'm not a keyboard player, so that's, but anyway. Now that I've knocked down this 6-chord progression, what's today? The 22nd? Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Is it June 22nd? Oh, man. Rest in peace, Pops. It's my dad's birthday. Rest in peace, Dad. Whew. All right. Okay. Yeah. I just realized today's the 22nd. My pops passed away when I was in my early 20s. All right, so jump back to what I was at. I don't be busting no tears out. So now that I've created this simple process of the 1 + 1 to the 2 to the 5 to the 1, and I don't have my MPC track on where I can go with the rhythm, but when I learn stuff, I try not to do the rhythm first. I just try to get the chords underneath my fingertips. It's just like with anything else that I might want to learn, like that song, "You Saw the Best in Me." I'm not trying to do the rhythm yet. What was the next chord? Then whatever the next chord is, and then whatever the next chord. I just try to get the chords underneath my fingertip. Or whatever that chord was. Let me see. You know, what they want. What did they want? No, is that the next part? I forgot what the next part is. But that's how I practice, try to break it up. So that way, whenever I'm learning the moves, I won't be confused about what chord movements I'm up to. So now that I've accomplished mine, 1, 2, 3, 1 up, 1 up to the 2, 5, 1. Then this is June 22nd, right? Okay, you know what I'm saying? 2024, right? All right. Now I can say I've accomplished my goal, right? I'm getting some results, right? And you have the desire to figure out what your results are going to be, all right? So this is my result. From yesterday, I didn't do that, right? Or the day before, I didn't do this. The day before that, I didn't do this. Or a month ago, I didn't do this. 10 months ago, I couldn't do this. You know what I'm saying? So now, now I'm doing this. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm adding more more ideas to the mood. Or whatever, whatever it is that I want to do next. All right, so what's my next move I want to do after I've learned my 1 + 1, 2, 5, 1, whatever? Am I ready to go to the next move?
He's playing the keyboard. He said he needs a piece of mind.
Yeah, give me 5 minutes. I need a break.
Can I play the organ? Let me see if I can play.
I ain't turn it on.
Wait, you got video on? I'm not trying to be on no video though. Scoot the chair up.
Hold on.
You got video on? I'm not trying to be.
Oldest daughter.
Why do they have the drums?
Oh, look at my room. I ain't got no room up in this thing. My oldest daughter thinks she gonna be up. Let me turn it on first.
Right here, switch.
No, I know, but you gotta hold it. Let me turn it on.
Which one?
This one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Why you gotta hold it so long?
Because you have to
it's
start.
hot up in here.
I know.
Are you in here for this long?
I'm used to it. All right.
This organ still work?
Yeah, girl, please. Let me see. Did I turn on my drum bars?
Organs are harder than keyboards.
Easier to me because I know the pedals.
Yeah, but
Keyboard
I don't.
harder than the organ. Let me see. Did I put my drawbars in?
The what?
I push my drawbars in. I ain't gonna put you on video. Oh, this one. You have to play up here.
Oh. Where's the chords at again on this one? Is it the same as the keyboard?
Yeah.
C, D?
Mm-hmm.
C, D, E, F.
No, that's C, that's D.
Oh,
that's E,
these are the flats.
No, that's flat and sharp.
Flat and sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, flat?
C
What's sharp?
C sharp and D flat. C sharp and D flat.
What's this one?
C sharp, D flat.
What's this?
Same thing. You hit the same note.
Oh, this is C sharp?
C sharp, D flat. You're doing the C scale now.
Okay.
C, D, E, F. The beauty thing about the organ, it starts on the C. C, D, E, F, G,
What's
A,
the black
E.
keys?
That's just the precepts. You hear your mom over here?
Come on, let me see if I can follow you.
Oh my God. You thought about you gonna follow me. That's funny. Hold on.
I learned by ear.
Oh, okay. You probably forgot the chords I showed you.
No, I don't. That's why I didn't remember when you told me that. I didn't know that the organ note started with C.
Yeah, so that's the C, yeah. C, D, C, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. I don't think you're gonna remember what I showed you. You been playing that I showed you. But she said she gonna follow me. I'm gonna give you a praise break.
Oh gosh.
See.
I'm definitely not gonna catch. You turned me off.
No, I didn't. You hit one of the precepts, the black one.
No,
Yeah,
I did not.
push the last precept
These are
at the top. You got to play at the top. The
That's
white
me.
one. Press the white one right next to it. See the black precept that you just hit? Go up. There it is right there. There you go. You see your mom over here trying to play the organ?
Oh, when they say they want D flat.
Praise the Lord, everybody.
You turned me down. I can't even hear.
You're on the pedals down there. Turn the pedals. See the foot pedal? Right by your right foot. You turn it down, push it back up. No, keep push it right there. That's up. Here it goes.
No, you can't hear me.
What you done did?
No, it's no sound.
Oh, because you keep getting this white one.
Oh. Oh,
Then
okay.
turn it down on your foot.
Oh, that's how you control it?
Yeah. Let me see if I can catch you. You did that though. I might change the key on you. You hitting that A out there, you on the A.
You trying to go fast on me? You didn't think I could stay? I'm telling you, I learned by ear. I learned by ear how to play. No chords. Just show me where the keys at.
I hear you keep eating
What?
that.
Nah.
One more. One more. One more. One more. One more. There you go. Do it again. Clap like it. Are you recording?
Hey, he be trying to play with y'all.
Okay, let me show you the real chords. Okay, let me show you the real chords.
What you mean? I ain't gonna get no real chords.
I'm
My
go-
friend.
No, it's gonna be easy. It's just gonna be 2 chords.
Oh gosh.
All right, left
What's
hand.
the two?
I'm gonna show you what it is.
Left hand.
Yep, you're going to do. Let me see. So since you're gonna play up here in this area, put that on soft. Yeah.
It's on soft.
What is? No, that's soft. Now,
Okay.
ooh, that's loud. Okay, you're right. All right, so let me push my draw bars into the 6.
To the what?
I put my draw bars.
See, that's
to
too
6.
much. Why the
That
work
makes
you
it-
got all that?
No, I'm bringing the power down. There you go. Okay, so what was that chord? Let's see what chords I'm doing. Let's see. I'm trying to make this easy.
What's that?
Okay.
D?
No, I'm gonna show you. You're gonna go. Let me see,
C
I'm trying to make it
and-
easy. So let me see. F and to the
Oh, that's
secret
F?
song. Okay, so I'm gonna take you to an easy chord. So your
Yeah.
right hand, let's do your right hand first. You're gonna play F. That's F. Alright, so.
Is that the right finger?
Yeah. Okay, then your right finger is gonna play, your left hand is gonna play this. Then put your right hand in. Oh, hold on.
But what was the right hand playing? C and D?
No, your hand's gonna play F chord. I'm gonna have you
So-
play it right this time. Yep, that's the first chord. Alright, and your left hand play that. Okay, now your pedals is gonna be a C. Oh, you already on them. You already on the C. That's funny. Okay, now let me show you the second chord. Hold on, you remember it?
Oh my god.
You gonna remember it?
I don't know.
Yes, you will.
Okay.
It's gonna be simple. All right, so watch this. Your left hand, right hand is gonna do this.
Oh,
All you just move it one finger.
just this finger.
Yep. I got because I'm using my left hand to do it. That's it. All right. Now your left hand is gonna go da da. The same thing. Like your. So play the first chord F. F.
Oh.
F chord. Yeah. Then go to E. Now go back to this chord again and turn that bass off so you don't get distracted. Put your hand right there. Now make your thumb and your pinky finger or whatever finger. Hold that. Still hold to
Oh,
that.
still hold that. Okay,
The,
so.
make your ring finger fall. There you go. All right. So do
Oh,
it
keep that
F.
middle one
Yeah,
though, right?
that's right. So here you go. F to the E. This is gonna drop down to the E. Keep these 2 fingers on the same note. No, the first one. No, no, this one.
Which one again?
This
Oh,
one.
this one and this one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And the only thing.
Oh, you gotta keep that, right?
Yeah. Go back to this one. Now, slide the finger down. Yeah. I'm gonna let you wait till you get it done. Go back to it again. You're gonna hear the rhythm. There you go.
That's a lot of finger motion.
No, it's easy.
Man, that's why I don't like the.
Now I'm gonna hit you with the rhythm. So you're gonna hear it in the rhythm. Wait, give it a second. Hold on. We'll wait till it go up. Now go. Da, da. Come on. Da.
Oh God.
Here you go. One. No. Go back to that chord I showed you. Let me see what you're doing.
That's it, right?
No.
Which one? I keep getting this one mixed up.
Stay here.
Oh, here. Okay.
So all you gotta do either you have a choice. You just use your pinky and make sure this pointing finger stay here, and you slide over to E.
Okay, so right here.
And then slide the pinky down. And
I gotta keep
then your thumb, you hold these two low, and then let your thumb slide here at the same time.
So right here.
Yep, there you go. One more time. No, take it. F. Yep, whenever you work. There you go. Do it again. Now you can hear it in the rhythm.
Oh my God.
So the rhythm is gonna go
Oh
one.
my God.
No, watch this.
This is too much.
No, it's easy. Watch it.
No.
I'm gonna count it down. This is how you gonna hold the chord. 1, 2. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop. 1. So you ready? Some of you hitting wrong. Oh, I'm hitting something wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. See, you doing it better than me. 1, 2, 3. No, on 5. You gotta count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you on it. Okay, now let's.
Oh my God. My whole arm about to fall off. You talking about I'm on it.
All right, now hold on. I'm gonna tell you when we're gonna do the drop. Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's easy.
No, it's not.
It's easy. 1. And I actually got you on a slower beat. Now I'm gonna fix your drum by saying so you can sound brighter.
Oh no, I don't want to learn the keyboard. It's too difficult.
No, one more time, because
I can just pat the
No,
keyboard.
now, let me see. In your bass line, you don't have to move on the bass line. I'll carry the bass. So, all right, go back to your F. That's the F chord. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5. You doing it early. Go back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Go back to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you go. 1. Always remember, you're going back to your 1.
I need a little mark on the key.
Now put your foot back on that C. No, on the C.
This one?
Yeah, I think that's the one. No, the next one over. One more over. There it is. There. Now, you're going to balance on that. You're going to help me out a little bit. So now put your hand back on that pedal, the chord again. Same chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You too early. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Go back to the 1.
Okay.
1. Always go back to the 1. 1, 2. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, you get there. You gonna have to.
Hey, so when do you balance?
I'm gonna help you out with it. Right. Okay, so you ready? No, wrong, the right hand. There you go. 1. Ready? Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. But you gotta keep on the beat. Now I'm finna drop the beat.
Oh no.
You ready? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. You gotta go to the bottom. You gotta go back to the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, like an exercise. 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you off. 5. 1, 5. Always remember to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I'm gonna take the bass line off because that's probably distracting you.
Which one?
I'm gonna take the bass, take you off that.
Oh.
Now, what's
I must have had my foot on the wrong one.
That's okay. Now I took the bass line off so you can concentrate on the chords. Ready? Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Go back to the 1. 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 2, 3. Back to the 1. 1, 2. There you go. There you go. You count, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't trip off what I'm doing. 2, 3. You're missing it. 1. Yeah. Top chord. You're late.
Woo! Right here, right?
Yeah. That's the 1. Always keep that finger there. So all you do is move it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. You know what I'm going 2.
Yeah.
So I'm
Kept on the
going
1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. That's what the left hand doing. And the right hand's going. Show you. 1, 3, 5. 1. Alright, so that's why you're doing. 1, 2.
So you got your finger up there. Is it easier?
Well, that's because I have my fingers shaped differently. But you're getting it. 1. So 1. Just hold the chord so that way. So when I'm working, you hold your chords. You don't have to chop at it. You just hold the chords. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope.
Oh, I gotta hold that one.
Yeah, always hold that. And all you do is shift. You know what's easy? Use your pinky.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
And slide over. 1, 2.
Pinky and thumb?
You know, pinky and pointing finger.
This
It's
one?
easy.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, pointing finger. 1, 2, 3. And then all you do is slide your thumb over. The whole point is holding this down. And then, yeah, there you go. 2, 3.
Oh, man. The right side and left side of your brain work.
Yeah, that's right. There you go. 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. You early, but that's okay. 1. Go back to that. This is F C. It's F A C. F A C. Okay, so and then the only thing that's gonna move is your thumb, and then back to it. But you gotta remember, you gotta go back to the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. No matter what I'm doing, so it's the rhythm. So now let's get the rhythm going.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Here we go. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Yeah, you got it now. Okay.
Oh man.
All right, let me go get your mama.
Woo! The organ ain't for the weak. That's for sure.
It's not hard. Once you get the
I think it's just the way you gotta hold your fingers.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you gotta keep it.
Right. All right, yeah. I'll be back for some more practice. Let me go take care of my wife. Peace and love and cornbread.